Have you ever felt like you may be having a heart attack? Seriously, you don't want to take it lightly. In this video, I'm going to share with you 7 warning signs that may indicate your heart may be under attack. So what exactly is a heart attack? A heart attack is medically known as myocardial infarction. It occurs when the coronary arteries supplying your heart muscle becomes blocked. This results in dead cardiac muscle that will impair the normal functioning of the heart. So let's look a little bit at the heart. The coronary arteries, which we find on the outside of the heart, supply the heart muscle with oxygen and nutrients in order for it to function. Keep in mind, all cells, all tissues require oxygen and nutrients to work. So muscles need to contract. That is how they work to keep the heart pumping. So if they do not get enough oxygen and nutrients, they are going to eventually die. So as you can see in this diagram, the purple area, that dark area of the heart muscle tissue on the outside, that is representing the muscle tissue that is dying. So there are 2 general causes of blockage in the coronary arteries. It could be caused by a blood clot forming or the narrowing of the lumen of the artery due to buildup of fatty plaques. So those are the 2 main causes of the blockage of coronary arteries. So when the heart muscle dies, it causes a strain on the heart and it cannot pump blood efficiently around the body. So therefore, a number of symptoms may develop because of this heart strain. And the first common symptom is chest pain or discomfort in the chest. So many people may complain for tightness or squeezing sensations in their chest, and that is due to the direct result of heart muscle cells not receiving enough oxygenated blood. So it's similar to the cramping sensation you would feel in your leg muscles when you're exercising and there isn't enough oxygen available. So that's exactly what is causing that tightness and squeezing sensation in the chest. The second symptom is arm or shoulder pain, and that is often caused from the pain that is coming from the heart radiating to the arm and the shoulder. So there tends to be a heavy pressure on the arteries supplying the shoulder and the arm, and this is because the heart is not working as it should. It is not pumping blood properly. So this typically would affect your left arm or shoulder. Now, the third symptom is jaw or neck pain, and this is similarly caused by the cardiac pain radiating up to the jaw and neck. So similar to how it was with the shoulder and the arm. So you have a tightness occurring in a major artery that's causing that pressure and heaviness in the neck. So once again, it's usually concentrated on one side, which tends to be the left side. The fourth symptom is lightheadedness. Now, this is caused from the poor blood circulation to the brain, to the head region, as a result of the heart strain to pump blood around the body. And it tends to happen more commonly in women. The fifth symptom is shortness of breath. And this is caused by an increasing pressure in the heart, causing difficulties in breathing. So similar to when we're exercising, your heart would typically work very hard, but it is unable to circulate enough oxygen-rich blood in this case. So that is when the breathing tends to increase. It's trying to bring as much oxygen as possible into the lungs. So that is why the person may have some issues breathing. The sixth symptom is excessive sweating. Now, typically sweating without physical exertion or hot external conditions would indicate stress on the body. So clearly when the heart is under attack, it is going through a stressful situation. So that heart being under strain is going to cause now the body to work a little harder to regulate internal temperature. That increases the sweat production to cool us down. So that is a real issue related to excessive sweating. So the heart is now working a little harder, and the body has to work harder to regulate normal internal temperatures. So the systems are kind of like offset because the heart is not functioning as it should. So we got this overproduction of sweat in attempt to help cool the body down. And the seventh symptom is nausea or vomiting. Now, nausea and vomiting tend to be one of those symptoms that can happen way before the actual heart attack occurs. So, yes, sometimes it can happen during, but it's one of those warning signs leading up to an actual heart attack. And the cause for this is that the vagus nerve, so this is a cranial nerve that connects the brain, the heart, and the digestive system. And what happens is that this nerve sends out some signals passing through the heart. So keep in mind the heart is under strain, and the signals from the heart going to the stomach can actually stimulate cramping, and then that can generate nausea and vomiting. So this particular symptom tends to be more common in women. Now, bear in mind, I did not go through all the possible symptoms of having a heart attack, but these were the main symptoms, the 7 main symptoms. And keep in mind that not everyone experiences the same symptoms or all of these symptoms. Symptoms may vary in intensity and duration, but it's important to note that if you experience a combination of any of these symptoms, say 2 or more symptoms, you may want to seek medical attention. So I hope you found this video helpful. Thanks for watching, and subscribe for more videos like this.